Assalamu alaikum. Here we will discuss about some singular terms used for different microorganisms. The singular term used for bacteria is bacterium. The singular term used for fungi is fungus. The singular term used for protozoa is protozoan. Now we will discuss about microorganisms and diseases. There are different types of diseases. Number 1 is deficiency diseases. Number 2 is non-communicable diseases. Number 3 is communicable diseases. Some diseases are caused when the body does not get the correct supply of minerals and vitamins that it needs. These are called deficiency diseases. Now, what are vitamins and minerals? Vitamins and minerals are food groups which are required in proper amount in our food. They provide energy to us. For example, iron deficiency diseases. Iron is a mineral. Bone diseases, which are caused by deficiency of vitamin D. Next is non-communicable diseases. Some diseases are caused because a part of the body stops working properly. Such diseases affects the liver, heart, kidney or other organ of the body. These and the deficiency diseases are not spread from one person to another. They are non-communicable diseases. For example, heart attack, kidney failure, etc. Now, next is communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are also called infectious diseases which are spread from person to person. They are caused by microorganisms entering the body. For example, dengue fever, measles, mumps, chickenpox, etc. Now we will discuss about how microorganisms enter the body. Microorganisms can enter the body through the nose and the mouth when you breathe, eat or drink. Disease is often spread through coughing, spitting, or sneezing. The common cold and measles are such examples, which are caused by infected person through the air by a cough or a sneeze. Some diseases are spread through direct contact. They can also enter the body through cuts in the skin. Infections can be caused by different types of worms. For example, hookworm. Some diseases can be passed through infected food and water. Cholera and typhoid are spread through infected food and water. Food poisoning is caused by bacteria from food that cannot be stored, prepared or cooked properly. Now we will discuss about different methods to preserve food. There are many methods to preserve food. Here we will describe only chemical preservative and pasteurization. Chemical preservative is a method to preserve different type of food. For example, jam, jellies are preserved by adding sugar in it. Pickle, meat, fish, these are preserved by adding salt and vinegar in it. Vinegar, salt, sugar, these are the chemicals which are used to preserve food. Next is pasteurization. Pasteurization is a method to preserve milk. Milk can be preserved for a while by a process called pasteurization. To pasteurize milk, first of all, it is heated at 60 degrees Celsius and then cooled quickly. Most of the germs are killed off in this process. Thank you.